Okay, we've got a stuffed bonnet here, Simon. Tell us about it.
Well, we have the result of cleaning a bonnet with the wrong cleaner. The cleaner became a clear coat stripper, and it's all this has come off, and we think there's still paint there because only stuff that's come off is clear. But our nice car owner has said we can strip the bonnet and find out. So we're going to strip this bonnet. It's from a Toyota Corona, and Corona means crown, so you can tell me. So we're going to do some masking to protect everything else and get everything ready, and we'll be back to you shortly. Okay, we're all masked up. It's like an operation. So we're going to put some stripper on. So let's do it. Do that now. So this is our stripper, the Cooper stripper. Very thin. You can see the colour of the paint will change as we go.
It's interesting because it looks like it was metal.
Yeah, at first glance I thought it's just steel. Might be, who knows. I haven't tested this at all, so we're just going on blind faith. Yeah. Always move your hand as you spray. So we're coming to you today from Thames, which anyone in New Zealand knows where that is. And this car, this Toyota Corona, was actually assembled here. Japanese built, Thames, New Zealand assembled. It's a 1995 vintage. Even though the plastic is stripper resistant and all that, I like to use a shield if I can. And when you're cleaning your car, make sure you use appropriate cleaning materials.
Keep away from the kitchen cupboard.
Yeah. We're in a second-hand store. We found some garaging space here. So we just keep wandering around with the stripper, just keeping it wet. Light coats. You don't use a lot of product. It's better to do 3 or 4 light coats than one big heavy one. The owners are looking on with fear.
See this piece here shattering away like popcorn. That's what modern paints do.
Okay, this has had 10 minutes, quarter of an hour, and it's different in the fact that where the clear coating still was, it had more of that to go through than the other stuff had come off. So where it all come off before, I mean it's just coming off really, really easy. And where the clear coating was, it's still more there, so we'll have to probably play with that later. So I've got I was trying to work out which way I should take it off. Sometimes we use blades. In this case, I'm thinking probably a brush is going to be by far the simplest way.
Looking good.
So this is a medium density brush. You just use what's practical. I was just testing before and I thought, oh, the brushes are going really well.
Good for the curvy bits too, huh?
I'll put some plastic down on the ground to catch everything. We usually have swallows in our videos. Today we've got little dogs. Being that it's a cold system, that it's not using sanding friction, or blasting, friction, creates heat. There's going to be no damage to the panel, no warpage. It's important. This is a project a person can easily do themselves. So we'll put a bit more stripper on where the original glaze was still there. Just quickly on the triggers, I don't pull the trigger completely, I don't go like that because I get too much atomization and I get too much pressure on the mechanism and it can break them. I prefer to use about a third to a half of the trigger, so I'm just moving, just up, up. Always move your hand as you go. On our guide, this is part 2, where we get paint stuff out of the grain itself. Metal has got a certain amount of grain, not like wood, of course. So the stripper, you put it on, you leave it for a certain amount of time to dissolve the paint. Okay, just wiping off easy to remove goo before we go on to our flushing phase. So this is our flusher, a clean fresh pad and rag, and what we're going to do here is remove the residues. Residues of paint, residues of stripper. This is a slow drying solvent, being that it doesn't dry instantly like thinners or that type of thing. There's lots of little rust dots here that may have been where chips of rock have hit and corrosion started. So we'll get all the masking off, check everything's all cool. I'll be back to you shortly. Masking's off, nothing else damaged. In the roll weld, if you were just doing a bonnet, you'd probably unscrew it and take it off and do it, so no other risk, but we like to go out on the edge. So yeah, it's come up really, really well. When we were looking under the bonnet, our friendly garage owner here found the paint type.
Simon, how much product would this car need?
This is sort of like a 5-litre car, less now. So you can go onto our website, coopersstripclub.com, coopersstripclub.com, and you'll go to our shop part and see all our products and all that sort of thing. Put it in the country you're from, it'll show you the relevant pricings as we air freight this worldwide, so no trouble getting it to you. Send us a photograph of what you're looking at stripping, we can give you some idea of what to expect. Now if you're watching this on YouTube, for instance, while you're there, subscribe, push that bell thing. If you're on Facebook, click like the page if you like it. Don't if you don't, but if you do, click it. And if you're on the website, subscribe to our stripping club. It's always good to join a stripping club, and that way you'll be notified of any interesting things going on. Thanks to everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Till then. Worth a trip to Thames to have a look at these guys.